So this is just the outside of the citadel, which is delightful in its own right. But this is what everybody comes here for. That's the big clock tower. And the gateway into it, that's the entrance into the citadel, which is where we're going for dinner now. The climb into the citadel is quite steep and a bit slidey, and not to be attempted in motorcycle boots.
Alright, so we'll do this for the YouTube. Where are we, Colin?
Sighisora.
Had a 5-10k runs, and we need to try to make it to the tower. Oh, no idea how to get there.
Not even sure you were going to.
Alright, so we're heading up to the tower. Round and round and round we go. Got a nice view of Colin's feet. Oh, they are steep. Oh, I'm hard with one hand. These signs, especially for Colin.
So we're at the top of the clock tower in Sighisora, and the view across the town is just spectacular. It's such a pretty town.
Hi. All the way around.
It's the citadel up the top there. Vlad Tepes's house, as in Vlad the Impaler's house, is just down in this square. It's that yellow house down there.
It's got all the...
That's all the people on the fun run just finishing. Just because it wouldn't be a trip that we do unless we were going down a ridiculously tight set of stairs.
So, nearly at the bottom of all these stairs that went up to the citadel, and Colin, in front of me there, has been counting the steps. So when we get to the bottom, I'm going to ask him. And hopefully he hasn't forgotten or lost count, because otherwise he'll have to come back up. How many?
185 steps.
Hold on.
So this is the house where Vlad Dracul was possibly born. We're not 100% sure. But, his father did live here for a while, where he was probably likely to be born. So this is where we're having dinner. I'm having some beef goulash with bread, and Sam is having schnitzel with salad. It's
Bon appetit.
welcome to, say it with me, Sam, Sighisora. It is bucketing down. We are drenched. Yeah. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are getting the bikes all packed up, ready to head out. We're leaving Sighisora this morning, and we're going to head over to check out Covan's Castle. We've got all the bikes packed up. Got our lovely little seat bags there. There's our helmet rigs with GoPro and intercoms on them. These seat bags have been a revelation.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so they clip on in about 30 seconds, so they're really good.
I'm almost keeping up with Colin.
Yeah. So, and we've got our luggage pretty much consists of seat bag, and then we've got 2 other little dry bags in the panniers, and that's about it. Trying to keep it nice and lightweight. And Sam's got her big tank bag there as well. She's got a big 15-litre tank bag on the front of hers. We'll see you on the road. So we're off and running. We got 170k to do today, and it's all going to be hammering down this valley basically. Because we're right in the centre of Romania, kind of in the flat lands, we're not going to get the spectacular scenery from the mountains, but it's nice. And it's going to be pretty easy going. So, if a little bit boring. So where we are here, in the middle of Romania, this is actually Transylvania, all of it. So it's not really what everyone thinks Transylvania is, full of mountains or that sort of thing. It's just all these lowland hills and everything. And most of the people here are actually of German descent. So we get a completely different sort of architecture. Half the town names are actually German rather than Hungarian or Romanian. Some of the signs, some of the languages even in German. But, this is the people that Vlad the Impaler used to mostly pick on when he was busy swapping sides or massacring people. Arrived in Hunedoara, which we thought looked a bit dodgy coming in, but it's actually turned out to be really nice. So, all those beautiful old buildings over there. This is where we're staying tonight, which looks amazing. And the castle's over there somewhere as well. I'll go have a look at that. So this is our accommodation for the night. Here's Sam walking up to it. It's got our own little fountain and everything. And we've got yet, by our standards, yet another massive room. Very nice. Sam, you've done very well again. So I'm about to show you why we're actually in Hunedoara, which I've just been informed is the absolutely wrong pronunciation for that. But I'm not going to have a go at the correct one. But this is why we're here. That is a massive big castle. That is Corvin's castle, which we're going to go up and have a look around in.
That is quite something. And way better than I expected. Way more than I was expecting. It's ginormous.
So this castle was originally made by King John Hunedoara, but then most famously and named after Matthias Corvin, who was king of Hungary for quite a while and made this his home base. It's stunning.
Okay, Spooky Boots does Kaufland. I just got stirred up by everyone. We're looking for laundry detergent so we can do some washing. And some water. And maybe some pastries. What is he want? Pardon?
So we're heading out this morning. Going to go grab some fuel. Going to head down that valley down there for the first hour or so, and then it's up into those big mountains over there. Should be fun. So we are riding through the little village of Poi, which is Romanian for chicken. So we are in Chicken Village. Not seeing any chickens, but there you go. While we're stuck behind this caravan, we might as well pick up some decent footage. So we're just running through the national park here, and it's beautiful. Those mountains over there are the Carpathians, and we're running along the southern edge of them at the moment. And the first thing you notice is it's a lot drier on this side of them. So the mountains themselves form the boundary between Transylvania on the northern side and this side, which used to be called Wallachia. And anyhow, Vlad the Impaler was actually Voivode of Wallachia, so basically the king of Wallachia, which is like a sub-king. But anyhow, he basically elected himself and killed off all of the other possible contenders, and lived a little bit to the east of here, which we're going to visit. But yeah, it's very, very different climate-wise to the other side of the mountains. Welcome to our accommodation tonight for Novochi. It's a brand new little pension. Bedroom, a little bit smaller than yesterday's, but it's still delightful. And Sam hasn't been in here yet, but the bathroom is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Massive big bathtub.
See you in 2 days' time.
So this should make it quite comfortable and get us nice and rested for tomorrow's exercise.